Hello everyone, my name is Ra and welcome back to Undusted, Letters from the Past. Let's continue our little game. We are at chapter Once Upon a Time and achieving happiness number 5. Let's go. Subscribe. That absolutely loved music. Whenever he could, he'd be humming or playing various instruments. He told me that he used to be in a children's uh, choir. Is it choir, right? And then he had joined the band during his university days. Whenever he returned home from work, he'd sing a little song he composed titled Dad Loves Coming Home. Mom would always warn him about disturbing the neighbors, but she could never mask her smile. Thanks to Dad, music enriched every dimension of our lives. Let's clean. The turtle? Oh, you're so cute. The first line always made me laugh. What was it again? You can't hold me back. I'm free. No one can ever stop me. Was that it? I don't know. Was it? It's a music instrument? Oh. I really like the turtle. Scrub his belly clean. I know I have to use the other thingamajigger. We shall do that in a second. So I already edited the first episode. I realized, like in the beginning, I don't speak as much. I don't know how many people actually mind if I'm not like yapping all the time, and how much do people hate that I yap half of the time. It's the yapping. I think that's kind of the point. I usually watch like games too. I do enjoy it. There are like gaming channels that I really do enjoy. I like watching people play games. Actually, it's not even the watching. I sometimes just some people I love like their voice, so I have them in the back when I do some other things. I think that most people are like this. Like you do stuff. Oh, I love the turtle. He's so cute. People usually love doing this, like having videos in the back. I know a lot of people like do that with the TV. I currently even don't have a TV in the house, which is funny. The reason I don't have it here, like where I am, is I don't really want it in my space because of reasons I had. It's so funny. I kind of talk about stuff and I'm like, reasons. Oh, it's here. The dirty part. This is great. Let me just spin him because he's so cute. Look at him. We have a similar thing, but like a dove that you put like water inside and you blow it and then he like sings. Let's wrap up. Oh, he's so cute. Adora, I'm done. After my hit single Dad Loves Coming Home, my newest release is Dad Loves the Weekend. Dad, you sure not a kid too? Haha, you got me. Since my secret's out, how about a song? Where'd I put my ocarina? Dad, if you love music so much, why would you become an accountant? Music and accounting are completely different. That's a good question, Adora. You see, I love music, but it doesn't mean that I can't live without it. Oh, on the other hand, I get itchy if I don't work with numbers for even a single day. To achieve happiness, it's not about doing what you want, it's about doing what you can't live without. When you find something like that, you'll understand exactly how I feel. Hmm, that's interesting. A cute turtle shaped ocarina that often played his own songs on it. That's interesting. Dad had started to joyfully play his ocarina. His face was that of a man who had everything he needed to be happy. I suddenly grew curious and asked, "Then why can't you live without?" He replied, "Lily and Adora. That's why I'm the happiest man in the world." And then declared that his new song would be named "That Is Super Duper Happy." Despite my laughter, I couldn't wait to hear the next release of his Dad series. I often found myself humming his songs, and his words stayed with me. Would I also find something I could live without? I couldn't live without. That's interesting. Yeah, that is interesting. Oh, he's cute. A discreet apology. One day on our way home, we came across a cute kitten crying by its lonesome. I couldn't bear to leave it there by itself, so I begged my parents to let me bring it back with us. Without hesitation, Dad started brainstorming ways to lure the kitten. Should we get some food as bait? How about foxtail grass? Maybe a cardboard box? Dad and I excitedly exchanged ideas, but after a few minutes, we realized that Mom hadn't said a single word. Hmm. She either doesn't like cats or something else. Dad really had the heart of a child. Instead of stopping me, he joined right in. What is this? What is this? This is weird. Okay. This is kind of silly. Uh, wow. I think it's one of those like hoovers that steam and hoover. Not really sure. I think it is. We had something similar. It was just like a steamer, but it still did its job pretty well. It's not as satisfying as the cleaning of the other stuff is, I'll be honest. Oh, it's a squeaky toy. Did Mom actually like the cat and got it home? We shall find out. On the topic of cats, I really do enjoy cats. I think they're cute. I like both cats and dogs. I think that both puppies and kittens are great. I know there are like discussions about cat people and dog people. I just love animals, especially like both cats and dogs. Oh. The problem with this is I don't know which lines are pixelated for a reason and which lines are just like there to be like decoration. Oh, that's great. I almost done all of it. Missed something. It's a kind of an annoyance. What did I miss? There was like tiny little specks on his booty. That's funny. Yeah, this one is pretty difficult to pretty difficult to see, like, where did you make a mistake. Oh, I did it. No means no. Oh no. I don't think we're ready to own a cat. We don't know how to properly care for one, and we don't have any cat food or supplies. How can we care for it if we can't fulfill its needs? But Lily, aren't you being a bit too serious? Of course, we're having a pet. Of course, having a pet is a huge responsibility, but Adora can learn how to be responsible by taking care of it, and we can buy whatever supplies we need. What if its mother is still around? We might be taking a child from its parents. She could have been abandoned. That isn't something we know for sure. No means no, Adora. A striped cat plushie. It's soft and makes cute sounds when you squeeze it. Oh no, she didn't let her keep the kitty. I was so upset that after we returned home, I slammed my door shut and refused to leave my room. That evening, Dad came over and gave me a stuffed animal. It was soft, fluffy, and looked like the kitten from before. Mom bought it for you, but she didn't know how to give it to you. The softness of the plushie moldified the sadness in my heart. A few days later, I saw the same kitten at the same spot. This time, though, it was with another cat with matching coat, its mother. Mom was right. If I had taken the kitten home, I couldn't help but feel ashamed. But that's like a double standard. Like, what if they're homeless? Both the mother and the kitten. It kind of makes sense and doesn't make sense. Oh, this kind of pissed me off. Unforgettable moments. I know it's difficult, but yeah, my hometown was always too warm for snow. If any snow did happen to fall, it would melt as soon as it touched the ground. Things like snowball fights and snowmen only existed on TV shows and fiction. Some of my childhood wishes included leaving footprints in fresh white snow, making snow angels, and building a huge snowman. When we finally had time for a family trip, I begged to go somewhere with an abundance of snow. Girl, I can say this, I'm not a fan of snow. And that's how we ended up having a snowy vacation. Thanks to that, I got to check off a lot of things on my bucket list. Before someone says to, like, I just want to squeak, too pretty to clean. Yeah, I don't like the fact that I have to remove these flowers. That is not fun at all. It's actually annoying. Oh. Yeah, it's not like, I don't want to say anything like it. Every parent is different. No one has ideal parents and no one is an ideal parent. Everyone makes mistakes, and sometimes the problem is some of the mistakes carry weight in the sense of when mistakes are made with children. What I want to say is, oh look, there's a star up here. Oh, I have to scrub. I have to scrub harder. Can I scrub it with this? No, I have to use this. You know, things... Can I maybe wipe it? Oh, I can wipe it. Okay, that's good. I was like, I'm gonna be doing this for a while then. Things are difficult. life is not easy. We make mistakes. I don't know, I probably read that somewhere that parents, as much as they try to be as helpful as they can with their children, make mistakes that basically have lifelong consequences on their children. And it's not like they were planning to do this because they hate us or something. It's just sometimes it's difficult to be a parent. You're trying to raise a human being and not an asshole. And sometimes things do happen. Parents make mistakes. That's the problem. I think that the older I get, the more I see, like, you think you have it figured, and life just kicks you down, knocks you a peg, despite you, like, trying to be as perfect as you can. There's no such thing as perfection. Let me just state that first. There is nothing that you can say, like, and be like, yes, everything is perfect. It's not. Things happen, things that are out of your control, and things that you kind of think that you could have done better end up unforgettable moments. Snow chapped. Dad, the snow crunches when you step on it, and when you lie down, it's soft and fluffy. Really? Then wanna lie down too? Huh? You're right, Adora. It's really soft. I saw on TV that if you wave your arms and legs like this, you can make huge snow angels. Then how about we make some big snow angels to watch over our family? Okay. Marshmallows are ready. You two better eat first or you won't have enough energy to play. Yeah, life's difficult. A snow globe we purchased on a family trip. It evokes many happy memories. Yeah, life is like that. Life do be all around. We made giant snow angels, built snowmen, and had an all-out snowball fight with no regrets for how snow crusted our clothes became. After it grew dark, we gathered around the fireplace and drank sweet cocoa. As the comforting warmth of the fire lulled me to sleep, I could hear Dad humming and Mom turning the pages of her book. On our way home, we bought a snow globe to commemorate the wonderful memories from our vacation. However, since some time ago I had deliberately hid the snow globe out of sight, those warm memories became a source of agony, and they reminded me of days I could never return to. Oh, oh, what I dreamt of. Frozen Time. Oh, this one was in the demo. Oh, this one hit in the feels. I had hoped to find the attic key in the living room, but it hadn't turned up. I decided to search my room next. It looked exactly as it did on the day I left home. Only the thick layers of dust on everything indicated any passing of time. My focus was drawn to my desk, where Dad's pocket watch lay. There used to be a time when its cogs still turned and its soft ticking could still be heard. When Mom gave Dad this pocket watch, Dad was delighted with the engraving design, a lily, just like Mom's name. Wherever Dad went, so did the pocket watch. Shortly after I started high school, the pocket watch fell silent for good. Woo! Dad, how are you doing? Are you still cracking jokes over there? I don't think I'm doing that well. Oof, this is getting very emotional. this is getting extremely emotional. Like I was saying, like in the last episode, in the first one, I was talking about how like certain emotions just like they get you. They get you. They get you good. Yeah, I remember this from the demo. Don't think I'm just like a smart ass. I just remember that you can open the pocket watch because you can wipe this. Yeah, things change. Things do change. We as adults, we try to like sometimes replicate the things that our parents did. Sometimes it's a good thing, and sometimes it's not only a bad thing, it's like something that in a way hurts us even more because we look at our parents and we think as that think of them as especially when you're a kid, you're thinking, oh, they're my parents, they know everything, we look up to them, we want to be like them in one part of our lives or another. And then the older you get, that idea kind of started to crumble. Especially in my mind, I think I wouldn't call myself different. I don't think I was that kind of a different person. Maybe I was, but as a child, you tried to think of yourself like, yeah, I'm normal, right? I'm like everyone else. I like toys, I like stuff. And then you realize, like, things are different. You are different. Not everybody will like the fact that you're different. Some people are gonna have a problem with that, and there's nothing you can do. You can't please everyone. And the problem is, if you're like me, you become like the epiphany of everything you don't like. Because I think that I was like such a people pleaser when I was younger. I tried to please everyone because I thought that I was a weirdo, and I thought that I needed to be the best kid on planet Earth for people to like me. So what ended up happening is through that I ended up hurting myself basically, and being very very disappointing to me to find out that people didn't like me. At least in my own head. And then like my own little failures that I thought was like bad. One of the things that I don't really talk about, and I recently started talking about it. I know I can finish. I was just hoping I could like find a little spot because it's like 99.5% done. Is it somewhere inside? Why are you being bad to me, game? Yeah, I guess I'm not finding it. Whatever that little spot is. Game, you're being mean to me. Let's finish this then. I'm gonna continue my story. Left Behind. That's how the achievement is named. Adora, how many times have I told you to not call the office directly? You're usually back by now. I couldn't get in touch with you. Oh, I'm sorry. I got caught up in work and completely lost track of time. I'll make sure to check my phone more often from now on. But please text instead of call. Alright. Oh yeah, Mom. I was cleaning my room earlier and I found the cassette player Dad gave me. I'm sorry, Adora, but I still have a lot of work to do. Don't wait for me, and make sure you don't go to bed too late. Mom, wait, a broken pocket watch. Its time remains eternally frozen, just like my family's. Yeah. Nothing good could have happened. I desperately needed Mom, but she threw herself into work as if she wanted to forget Dad, and maybe all of us. Dad, days passed, and we barely spoke to or even saw each other. Oh, God, no. I kept telling myself that I had to try to understand her, that she was raising me all by herself now, but my grief and sorrow grew nearly unbearable, so they rendered my nights rendered my nights sleepless. Things would have been much easier if I had just blamed her. Oh, yet whenever I saw Mom exhausted and fatigued, sadness came before anger. I hated her for leaving me alone, but at the same time, it pained me to see her eroding away. As much as I longed for her comfort, I wanted to comfort her too. Yep, that is how kind of time works. Yeah, I just wanted to. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save the story from when I was a kid. It involves reading. I don't want these episodes to be too long, so yeah, I'm kind of doing like a 4 right now. I don't know how many chapters there is, but yeah, I don't want to keep it too long. So that's it for today's video. I know it's like my life cliffhanger, but yeah, it's not really that important. But anyway, I hope you're having a wonderful morning, a wonderful day, and a wonderful evening. I hope you're being kind to yourself. And yeah, give this video a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!